Do not do this around the girl you like. Never try this around the women you like, the woman in your life, the girl in your life. Don't try this. Very wrong. Don't speak about your past, your negative past. You are just meeting a lady and you are now telling her your past, how your ex girlfriend used you, how she destroyed your trust, how she slept with your brother or your friend, how she played with your emotion and dumped you. My dear, when you tell women, some women, how you were used, you are only telling her that you are usable. They too, they will try to use you too. Don't do that. At times, it's what you tell them that they use to attack you. Yes, most of the things some women do to some men in relationship is what these men have told them. How you used to spend for your ex, she gives your money to another man. You are teaching her something in case you don't know. Yes, how you gave all to your ex, she broke your heart. How your ex sold your car and ran away. You are teaching her something that you can be used. So person fit sell your car. Wow, that girl get lucky oh. Hey, at times they will start throwing more questions. How did she do it? Where were you when she did that? They want to know more. I'm just giving an instance. This might not be the case with all women, but do not share your negative past except the good ones. How your ex took good care of you, how they pampered you like a king. Yes, let them know that you are being treated like a king. So she would follow the pattern and treat you like a king also, a king that you are. That's the truth. When you always tell people how you are being maltreated, how you are being abused, they will also be tempted to abuse you, knowing that you can be abused and nothing will happen. Humans are wicked because at times some women might be scared to do certain things if you have not told them that others have done it. So when you just meet a lady, you tell her how you have been abused financially, you spent for this girl, the girl ran away with your money and all of that. How people maltreated you, how you were treated badly, how you were used, how you were insulted, how you were manipulated. You are teaching them how to do same to you. Secondly, don't speak poorly about yourself. Don't talk about your weakness. At times, the way people respect you, not just for women, generally, depend on the way you presented yourself. Yes, don't speak poorly about yourself. Maybe you are not a tall guy, you are short, you start talking about it as if you pity yourself. I know I'm not that tall, but this don't just make reference to that. Maybe that woman in question was not even looking at that, but you are now bringing this as a defect to her. Don't speak about yourself poorly. Or maybe you have a pot belly. She saw you before she came to you. So why bringing this up? Yes, stop condemning yourself to her. If not that I have a pot belly, now wow. Don't speak about that. You are bringing yourself down. As you have said it, she might tell you, it was not me. Don't worry. I like you like that. When you have issues, she will throw it back at you. And she would even start using that eyes as if she is doing you a favor because you are pointing out your defects. Who is perfect? Nobody is perfect. No human being is perfect. Even if you don't have money. At times I hear some guys, they will start saying, fine girl like you greet these guys like us when not get money, poor guys like us. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're now bringing yourself down to put her up. That is wrong. How do you expect that woman to respect you when you keep on doing stuff like this? Yes, she's too fine. How can she cope with a poor guy like you? She knows your financial status before she came to you. You are doing this to build her ego. At a point, she will feel that she's doing you a favor in that relationship. You are the one begging for her attention because she is too good for you because you have said it. The next, don't be pushy. Desperate to call, desperate to meet her, desperate to communicate. There are some guys, when they meet certain women, maybe because she's so hot, She's so beautiful. She's this, she's posh, or maybe she's rich, or I don't know. They like to force everything. You force calls on her. You force conversations. You force communications. Why are you pushy? You are sounding desperate. You look desperate. Don't you ever call baby? Why don't you call? Why begging her to call you? She's not calling you. She's not into you. You are the only one that calls. You call today. Tomorrow you call. Every day you call. You test. She does not call you. She can only pick your call, but she does not call you. At times, she does not pick your call. What does that tell you? Don't be pushy. At times, when you go out with some women on your first date, you start talking about, babe, how many kids do you want us to have? Hey, you are talking about how she will move in with you. Did she even tell you she wants to marry you? Do you even know who she is? If she's a witch, if she's a spirit, if she's a ghost. She might tell you, okay, no problem. She'll get married to you, and at the end, you are in pain in that marriage. That's the truth. Know who you are talking to. Don't be pushy. What is bringing I want to marry you when you just met a woman? Why talking about marriage? Why talking about children? You are too pushy. You are too forward. When you are too pushy, you are too desperate. That means you need her in your life more than she needs you. So you're going to do everything it takes to keep her in your life. And she will do nothing because you are the one begging for her. That's the truth. Don't push people. Don't force people. Don't be too forward. Don't talk about marriage. Some guys will tell you, how do you want the marriage? Loud or average for a girl you are just meeting? At times, it might also make you look as if you have an ulterior motive. Yes, you want to use that marriage to trap her into like being with you for any other purpose. You are too pushy, you are too forceful, you are too desperate. Follow her line. Is she taking you seriously? Is she excited to see you? Does she want that seriousness? If she wants, go ahead with her, but take it calmly. Follow her lead. If she's into you, then be into her. If she's not, if she's dragging back, then drag back and watch. Finally, don't speak about your failures in life. Don't speak about your failures in life for a girl you are just meeting, even if you have been married for 10 years. Except for the ones she's seen with her own eyes. What is her business with your failures in life? How you lost contracts, how you were duped or scammed, how you were battered. Don't speak of your failure in life when you meet a woman because they begin to look you like a failure. Or maybe you were rich in the past and something happened, you came down. You want her to feel that you were once a big man. See, I get before in a story. I was once a rich man in a story. It is what you have now that matter. So please don't feel that that will make her rate you high. It will never make her rate you high. As far as you don't have it now, that's the truth. What do you get before in a story? It is what you have now that matters. You trying to tell her how you lost your fortune, lost your money, how you failed, shows that you are just a failure in life. Shows that you cannot manage wealth. Shows that she cannot even trust her future with you because you cannot manage money, you cannot make wise decisions. That's the truth. So do not speak about your failure, any form of failure, examination failure, marital failure, or anything negative about yourself because this will define how she will look at you, how she will judge you. We human beings, we are judgmental. You can talk about your success and not so much. So it will not be as if you are boasting. And make sure if you are talking about your success, it is still something she is saying right now, not something you were successful years back. And later something happened, you are back to square one. Why talking about it? Yes, why talking about it? No need. If you are talking about your success, something you made in the past, let there be a reflection of that success now that she is with you. Now, a bonus point. Do not talk about your weak side. This is not your appearance or your failure now, your weak side. For example, you meet a lady, you tell her, at times I could be hot. I'm hot tempered. Ah, you have given her that edge. And even if she does something wrong and you try to correct her, she will push it on you. You react too much. You have started again. You know you have hot temper. Even you yourself, you said it. This thing is not enough to get angry. Even if that thing was like way enough. That's the truth. Because you have sold out yourself. I know of a man, he has a very strong weakness. And he told his girlfriend that when he keeps money, he always forgets where he keeps money. At times he keeps money in his pocket, under the pillow, or at times anywhere. He forgets easily. Do you know that this is woman duped him because of this same secret they shared? And in that relationship, she kept on stealing and stealing and stealing and stealing because this guy does not remember. This guy does not remember. How did she know? Who tell you? Not be you tell am say if you keep money, you know they remember say you keep money. That's it. Because normally if you did not tell her, maybe she's washing your clothes, she saw money in your pocket. She will not even dare take it because she might feel that you might come back to ask for that money. But this time, she will take it and lock up. Check here, see here, take it and lock up. You don't remember. Don't speak about your weakness. Let them discover it themselves. Maybe before they even discover it, you have worked on yourself. But when you tell them, they must have used you with that your weakness before you think of even changing. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more tips. Turn on the bell notification to always get updates. Give this video a thumbs up. Share with your friends. From TikTok, please follow. Love you so much.